Emma Raducanu is on the lookout for a new coach after dispensing with the services of her previous two mentors this year, but she is apparently discovering that potential candidates are after too much money to take on the role. The teenage sensation burst into the spotlight when she sensationally won the US Open last month. Raducanu axed Nigel Bates following her run at Wimbledon in the summer before casting Andrew Richardson aside after her Flushing Meadows triumph. Her shock Grand Slam success has catapulted her into a world superstar, and she will now be billed as a potential champion ahead of every tournament she enters. And, according to the Daily Mail, a new coach would want to be compensated accordingly in exchange for the scrutiny and expectations that will come with the role. Raducanu was virtually unheard of at the start of this year and hadn't played any Grand Slam events. But then she was handed a wild card to enter Wimbledon, despite being ranked 338th in the world. The 18-year-old stormed to the fourth round of the tournament as she dispatched Vitalia Diachenko, Marketa Vondrasova and Sorana Cîrstea in straight sets. In doing so, Raducanu became the youngest female Brit since 1959 to make it into the second week of Wimbledon. She was later forced to pull out of the tournament after suffering breathing difficulties during her clash with Ajla Tomljanovic. But what came next would send shockwaves around the world of tennis. Raducanu entered her second Grand Slam event just 2 months after her Wimbledon appearance as she lined up for her first ever US Open. The youngster was a rank outsider to make it to the latter stages of the tournament but left opponents and pundits open-mouthed as she lifted the trophy without dropping a single set. That victory saw Raducanu become the first qualifier in history, male or female, to win a Grand Slam title. She was also the first British woman to win any of the 4 major tournaments since Virginia Wade won Wimbledon in 1977. Raducanu was brought back down to earth with a bang earlier this month when she was knocked out of the BNP Paribas Open at Indian Wells in the second round after suffering a straight sets defeat to Alexandra Sasnovich. She has since pulled out of the Kremlin Cup, which is due to begin in Moscow on Monday. I feel like at this stage in my career, and playing the top players in the world, I realized I really need someone right now that has had that WTA Tour experience at the high levels, Raducanu said after parting ways with Richardson. I really need someone to guide me who's already been through that.